One of the highly requested questions in chat is how do I rank up from Platinum to GM? How do I rank up from Silver to GM? How do I win more games? My teammates are growing. What do I play in this scenario? And other questions like that. What I want to do is I want to start a series by doing unranked to GM, and I'm going to do it very slowly. I'm going to make a decision making. I'm going to explain everything I do on a certain hero in every game. Yep, dive. Focus on Winston. Winston low, break the ball, break the ball, break the ball, break the ball. Go aggressive, play around the pillar, play around the pillar. 5v5, Diva on shift, Diva on shift. Monkey one left side. Maxi left side, gonna rest. Kill the baby Diva, baby Diva, baby Diva, baby Diva, baby Diva. Dive the window on the bridge. Fuck this. Are they low? Let's group up. Wait for everybody. Don't go. Let's play round point. Play round point. Oh, my bad there. I jumped. You only have Lucia heal. Still don't go. Just wait. 5v5. 4v5. No, 4v4. Just slow. Can we dive bridge? We have primal. Dive bridge. Go on the widow if you can. Monkey low.
Brett stream, I am learning so much thanks
Monkey one.
that you and Denny do for the community smile.
Widow dead. Am I gonna fade? Genji knock spawn. He's dead. Morgana fade, guys side, dodger. Morgana still on fade behind on Ana. Help your gunner, kill the Fuega. Game's random again, we can lose the team fight. Can we use Diva bomb this fight? They don't have bubble. The guy on the bridge. Everybody voice. Back out.
They use Macrio.
Can we nano Winston? Fight on point, go point. Diva's left side mini. Make your right side, dodger. Sleeping right side. The DM stopped the triple burst onto the Moira. I can't kill the Moira. Moira knock spawn. So close. The big critic. Wanna try to play Orisa Diva or Orisa Hog? It should make it way easier. We just go on point and sit there. Thank you. Let's go right side of point and just sit there in the back. They have a Reinhardt. Come right side, come right side. Just sit on point. I have ult. Go choke, go choke. Come back, stay on point, I'm gonna have ult. As soon as they walk in, I'm going to ult. Going to ult right side. Cam the guys, cam the guys. How's the left side mini? Help Reaper. Can we push up a bit? We have the advantage. Can we pull McCree? I know I was muted for 1 second. Sorry about that. Go point, go point, go point, go point, go point. They have a lot of bullets. Just drag the time. Can we pull high noon this fight? Pull high noon. Let's tag high noon, then pull. Their shield is very low. Oh my bad. What the fuck was that ult? I think they stopped something to Baptiste. I never did ults like this. They're gonna shot the next fight. I need to charge my guy click. Back, break the shield, break the shield, break the shield. Shield is low, shield is low, shield is low. Cam the guys. Oh, you're low, you're low. Somebody left side, make it left side, make it left side. He's low, he's low. Hanzo left side also, Hanzo left side also. Kill the Hanzo, 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 Hanzo. Can we bomb Gogli? They're gonna shot, they're gonna shot. They have to shield the shot. Rein. Good hold. Let's stay with Togisa again, next point. Can you stay Reaper also? It was really good. I don't think they can do anything to you. Like, I know they have McCree, but you're doing good. Let's go Sagvag. Go, don't go Sagvag. Go guys, sir. Get out. It's okay. We equal. We're still equal.
Still winnable. Goes back.
Kido gets up. Good job. I still just hold points so people can stay in Sagvag. I'm gonna ult early next fight. No more goods. Stay group. Ogis has the seed. I'm gonna use her as my shield. She's the seed. Let's leave her. Help Reaper. If you wanna ult Reaper, go now. Oh, you don't have ult, never mind. there's rally. There's Bongo. Orisa's here. Get Orisa, get Orisa, get Orisa. Stay group, stay group. Get Orisa after. We can make ult, maybe Reaper. Moira, can you go Zen maybe this fight? Or Lucia? Okay. Let's Bongo early to break the shield. We need to move. Just push, push, push. We need to move, we need to move. Touch point, touch point, touch point, touch point, touch point, touch point, touch point. Unlucky, dude. DC, then C9. I mean, not DC. Well, next GG. Unfortunate. How to keep your spirit up when games are not going well? To not get tilted at your teammates? Just care about yourself, honestly. And nobody is obliged to listen to your tantrums, so I don't think tilting at them is... Oh, you can stay here. Tilting at them is the correct idea. I would say, if you feel like a lot of rage, maybe do some push-ups before games or after the games, and then you're going to feel better. Are you happy? You say so. You think Mox is fine in her current state? I think she heals 2 less. Might be better to buff up her healing just a little bit again. I've never been able to get past mid-master. Some tips to cross over to higher levels? Try different things. For example, try playing maybe duo queue. Try maybe playing other heroes. Try maybe not joining voice. I mean, joining voice but not talking. Try maybe stuff like this. Maybe warm up before the games, 1 or 2 games. Meows for mL7 merge soon? No, no merge soon. If you only play Mystery, would that hurt your chance of playing higher? Then I have no idea with MMR and Mystery Heroes. What do you think are PLAT players' biggest faults? They are not aware of things around them. They only see things in front. Things are overwhelming. And that just goes with not playing as much as possible. Sorry about that. Every support works well together in my opinion. Apart from supports that don't have enough heals, such as Lucius, Zen is a bad combo, or Brig, Zen, you don't have that much heals. Is there a way to consistently land 3 heads with Bap's left click? Okay, quick tip with Baptiste. And his recoil, because maybe some of you didn't play other games that had recoil in them. Baptiste's left click is in a set pattern. So it goes like this, right? From here to here, from here to here. I'm not moving my mouse, so it always goes up a little bit. So at distance, the pattern will be bigger, like see? The way you control it is by lowering down your mouse a bit. It's like a recoil control. Because other Baptistes just do this. When you shoot, you lower your down slowly but surely down. So you control the recoil. If it's close range, you don't need to. Because yeah. But if it's long range, let's say this, you lower down the recoil so it all goes in the head. Like you lower down your mouse. Because other people just shoot like this. You learn that the recoil pattern is first bullet where you shoot, the other 2 up, so you lower it down after the first bullet. Legin, thank you for Prime. Thanks Skipper, thank you for your gifted sub. Thank you for generosity. Christy, thank you for your gifted sub. Thank you. And Vorvor, thank you for the $10 tip. Thank you. Any other questions, chat? The switch to climb out of PLAT, just play more and spend more time learning from higher level players? I would say so. Try to... understand more about the game. If you're plat, if I'm going to play Apex, I'm going to be plat probably, maximum, or diamond, maximum. I'm not going to be the top of Apex, even though I have FPS experience. I don't invest time in the game, so of course I'm going to be lower rating. Maybe you're plat because you're just playing this instead of, you're just playing like you need to study more for the game and so on. How many hours per week is needed to climb consistently or quickly? Depending on the person you are. You might play 1 hour a week for 1 year and get top 500. You might play 20 hours a day and I'll get top 500 for an entire year. It's more about effective hours rather than the hours you put in. I would personally recommend, if you have 4 hours of playing, invest 1 hour into seeing how others play, try to study a bit for what you're doing, and the rest of the 3 hours just play. How do I stop choking when under pressure? I start missing shots and getting shaky. If you are aware of the fact that you are going to feel nervous and you have symptoms, your hands start sweating, you're starting to get shaky, you start breathing fast, just take deep breaths. That's my advice for you. Take deep breaths or have different rituals that calm me down. What is your favorite comp to play Baptiste in? Honestly, Bastion one. The classical bunker comp with Hog. Either Hog, Orisa, Bap, Mercy, Bastion, Hanzo, Widow, or triple tank with Orisa, Hog, Diva, Baptiste, Zen, or Mercy, and the Sniper. That's my favorite comp. I feel like my teams rarely have enough heal on low elos. Maybe it's just an impression. What should I do? If it's your team's intent, it's your killer's intention to heal you up. If you're making their life hard, it's because you're taking too much damage because you're not using cover. I'll give you a basic example if you're playing main tank. That's a very good question. It's not that you don't have heals, it's that you take too much damage. Let's say you're Reinhardt. You run us around this corner. Okay, let's give this example. You're Reinhardt. Your shield breaks now. From this distance to this distance, your healers need to heal you up. You're going to take a lot of damage. But if your shield breaks when you're here, you just need to walk like this. You're not going to take that much damage. So maybe try to make your healer's life easier by hugging the walls a little bit more. Another question, and then I'm going to queue up to not let people get bored. I'm feeling too lazy when I study my replays. Any tips to overcome this laziness? That's your personal motivation. Try to understand why you want to vote review yourself. If you feel lazy, it's like you want to be good at Overwatch, but you don't want to do anything towards it. It's not going to fall from the sky. I don't know. You want to be the best engineer in the world or whatever. You want to be the best physics teacher in the world, recognized scientist, but you don't do anything. So if you feel lazy, then maybe Overwatch is not the thing for you to get motivated. It's okay to not be motivated from time to time, but you need to find certain things that trigger your motivation. You know what you can think? You maybe think that if you're staying plat, your friends will flame you at school and go like, haha, noob, you're in plat, haha, noob. Maybe that's your motivation. Maybe your motivation is, I want to be in the Overwatch League. Maybe that's your motivation. Depends on what you do. Always try to find the trigger to what's motivating you. Anyway, let me hop in game. Last game was the jungle, was really random. I want to show you one thing. Two things actually. Two fights I want to show you. We're not going to stay to vote again for them because I feel like I've talked 1 hour on the Hollywood one and I don't think that's that good, so I'm just going to review some important parts of them. Oh yeah, one tip. No, this is a basic tip, but still it's worth showing you. Wait, I died here. Okay, so I want to show you. When you're playing against snipers, right? Do not jump. Try to crouch when you're crossing corners, because if you jump, your movement is predictable. It's predictable, really predictable. You either AD and try to dodge, or you crouch. You never jump. Like if you see here, with those shots onto me, like see, shoots the diva, I jump once, I jump again. Like what the fuck? And then I get headshot right on the edge. So do not jump. That's my tip for you. I know it's basic, but people in silver, I guarantee that they jump like this, like bunnies, don't stop. Try to crouch when you're passing corners against snipers. And I will show you another thing at the end. I think it was here. Let me play it 1 speed because I have my ult. So let's play a little bit behind. Using your ultimate to turn fights around. That's what I want to put the accent on. And not using ultimates when the fight is lost. A basic example of using the ultimate when the fight is lost is using a shatter 1 versus 6. That's when the fight is lost. But using ultimates when the fight is even or you're under 1 or maximum 2 numbers is the way to go. So over here, this is my brain. Let us play this. We're regrouping. We're 6 versus 6. Okay? 6 versus 5. I'm already debating if I should start using my ult or not. I'm trying to heal up for my Genji. We're still up 1, moving to point. We should be able to win. Still jumping. I know that Lucia died and they rest. That's my brain right now. If I can keep my McCree alive somehow, then maybe we will be able to win. Also, everybody's low. Like right now, something needs to happen. If nothing happens right now, then we're going to lose the fight. Just because we're down 1 and they're all low. I throw my immortality field, think that McCree would be here. When Genji slashes through D.Va, my brain is like, it's 5v5 again. We might be able to win even if McCree dies. I'm going to try my best to heal up the D.Va because I think that McCree will die. There's no way I will be able to heal him there. So this is why I swapped my secondary heal from there to here. Okay? Because like you saw, I shot D.Va once. She walked in. Now she's safe. And now maybe McCree can live. So I had to swap focus. We're still in a 5 versus 5. Monkey is very low, so it's going to be a 5 versus 4 for us in advantage. D.Va got knocked. She has shift. We're still traded. My brain all the time looks top. My eyes all the time looks top right. We're 4 versus 4. Genji dead. Lucia dead. D.Va does not deliver that much damage and she just used shift, so she cannot follow up. McCree is dependent on sight line, so the enemy team can just dodge, and Winston will probably die soon. I see the HP of Winston. I tried to heal him up. We missed this. He dies. We're right now in a 3 versus 4. My brain tells me accelerate the rhythm. I have two moods. When you see my streams, when I'm not doing this, like when I play in top 500, I go like play slow, play slow, play slow. You know, like take it slow, take it slow. But sometimes I like to accelerate the rhythm and I do that by myself. So right now, if we don't get a kill now, we're going to lose. Like, if we don't get a kill in the next 2 seconds to make it an even 3 versus 3, we're going to lose. So I just decide to ult. Let me spectate myself. Decide to ult. Tap the Genji. Get the kill. 3 versus 3. Look left side. See if somebody needs heals. Should have healed the D.Va, but I didn't. Use shift. Nonetheless. Hug the Widow. Tap her. Dodge again a little bit. Try to dodge. Kill her. Now we're up 1 suddenly. Now we're 3 versus 2 on point, with only healers on point. Try to shoot a bit onto Mercy. Heal up the D.Va a bit. And now by me just getting these 2 initial picks, we managed to turn it around. Because if we don't have burst damage, we have enough burst damage with McCree, just flashbang and killing them. But if they didn't maintain like LOS or flashbang range, or even if McCree had bad aim, then we wouldn't be able to kill them. So Baptiste's ult can be used like to secure lost team fights without any problem. In theory, I think that the majority of people would have not ulted here. But we won the team fight because of it. Just because of the advantage. And then I'll keep on playing this because it's just mechanical things. Focus the Moira that has no fade. Over here, Monkey jumped in, doesn't have jump. I'm starting to get low, so I'm charging my crouch. I'm making sure of the map surrounding me to like try to get into advantage. Monkey sees me. Kill the Monkey, get a D.Va, Genji over there, try to tap him a bit. When bomb, another important thing I want to highlight. A lot of players try to dodge the D.Va bomb right when they throw it. Try to dodge it last second, okay? So take your time with it. I'm here thinking, wait. I was thinking if I should heal or go for damage, but I saw the bubble, so I decided to go for damage. But then the bubble broke, so then I swapped to healing right after. The D.Va bomb will explode, so I crouch and now it explodes. And when I jump down, I charge my jump instantly. When I drop, I don't drop without pressing crouch. I drop pressing crouch so I don't waste any second charging. Then I jump up. An important tip with Baptiste, try to not jump too high. Try to think how much jump you need to get to a specific high ground. Because a lot of Baptistes just charge, they jump, and then they go boom all the way up. You don't need that, you're going to waste time. So try to play Baptiste as much as possible, of course, and see how much you need to get straight up. Over here I need a little bit less, to be honest, so this was not a perfect jump. I'll show you a Baptiste tech that a lot of people, I think people know, but they don't do. After you, it's called a ninja jump, I would say, ninja poggers. You can make a silent jump, but you need to be in the correct distance. This is like the maximum distance where you can do it. Wait, let me see if I can do it from the beginning. Yeah, you can. Like when you touch the floor, you can jump straight up and it will not make this sound, right? So this is the maximum distance. Let's say you wanna, let's say this was the window only jump, as all said. I'm starting to charge my jump. I drop, then I jump back up. Because jump charge lasts for half a second after you drop. So right now I'm not pressing anything, right? And it's still up. See, still up for just a little bit. So that little bit is more than enough to press space again to jump back up. If you have the correct thing. If you have the correct timing.